Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd. So we already knew that the Denver Broncos, they were in the market for a quarterback heading into this season's free agency period. Kirk Cousins, of course, is the #1 quarterback on the board available, but we heard some rumors that Kirk Cousins kind of eliminated them last week, and he was now leaning towards the Vikings or the New York Jets, which means you have to go to option B, or backup plan, and that backup plan for the Denver Broncos was, of course, Case Keenum. But now Case Keenum and the Denver Broncos have agreed, and Case Keenum intends to sign with the Denver Broncos once free agency actually begins on Wednesday. So he can't sign right now until Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern time or 1 o'clock Pacific. He cannot sign until then, but he does intend to sign with the Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos, they now have a quarterback, and they definitely needed one. Yes, you didn't get a quarterback as good as Kirk Cousins, but you got somebody, hopefully, that could do better than Brock Osweiler or Trevor Siemian did for you last year. So the Broncos, they needed a quarterback. Like I said, defense is aging. They did get rid of Aqib Talib, which does hurt, but you still have a solid defense over there. You still got some pretty good weapons on the offense side of the football, especially from the receivers and Demaryius Thomas. I like Demaryius Thomas a whole lot. So the Broncos, they're trying to get back to that status where, you get the quarterback, and hopefully everything else falls in place, and then you can get back to the playoffs, because the Broncos are still extremely talented, but without quarterback play, they suffered last season, and that's why they had such an awful year. But they're going to be signing Case Keenum. Me personally, I'm not a huge fan of Case Keenum. I do know he had a great year last year. He went 11-3, had 22 touchdowns, threw for over 3,500 yards. I'm just really not a huge believer in him. I knew he was great at Houston in college, but in the NFL, besides 1 year and just really those 15 games, he really hasn't shown me that he's a starting quarterback. Maybe I'm wrong, though. The Denver Broncos will see how much the contract is going to be. Hopefully today sometime or tomorrow we'll know exactly how much they're paying. But the Broncos are going to be signing Case Keenum. You guys let me know. Do you think it's a good signing or not in the comment section below? It's your boy DLloyd. I'm see y'all next time. Peace.